So when I was in secondary school, a little bit of primary school, you know when you hear about certain professions that you'll be going to school for in general, being a doctor, a policeman,
Lawyers.
You'd hear about lawyers.
Fireman, army, just being in a service in general.
And you think back on going to school, and you think back on the professions your parents would like you to do. You don't think YouTube is one of them things?
No.
When it is, YouTube is mentioned to a parent, they will most of the time say, how you making money from that? Where does do? You making a video? How you getting paid? Who paying you? How you making a video on who paying you?
How much money you'll be getting from this?
YouTube isn't exactly a career choice, especially for years prior. I'd say 10-15 years, that is like unheard of type of thing. Next to graphic design, next to if it is use a artist. You're not an artist, he's an artist, right? Yeah, there's this draw thing and what probably is getting money because it looked nice. Not knowing that when you think about the specifics about artists, but the specific type of paper, if you were it on canvas, if you want it frame a specific way, if it is what materials you're using when it comes to oil or watercolors or Prismacolor pencils or markers or graphite or charcoal, you know,
or digital art.
Yeah, all digital art too, with illustrations, or what's the program you're using an iPad, you're using a Wacom tablet, on a laptop. All these things could be considered professions that, in my opinion, was not considered about seriously. Just like YouTube, when it comes to being on camera, you're thinking to yourself, that is just for people who online, you know, like people who online, them different from average people.
Yeah, or like you might think is specifically for Americans.
Yeah, because in comparison to down here, we just watch them thing like them is foreign people thing.
Yeah, just anybody that not living in Trinidad.
Anybody that not here, we have a very narrow-minded mindset. Is that you going to school and you working somewhere down here.
Yeah.
For the most part. If it is you have people in your circle, whether that be family or friends, that would influence you to go abroad and study, you might get introduced to other things. And when you're from down here in Trinidad, most of the thinking is, when you're on YouTube, is like TV. When you think about starting a YouTube channel, posting a video or videos of yourself, showing your face, having an opinion about sensitive topics, or anything at all, you want to get paid, right? Some people will come and say, oh, well, I doing it because it's a nice thing to pass time. You lie. Lie. People want to get paid, right? That's why these people abroad doing it. They ain't doing it just for shits and for giggles. They want to get paid, but most of the time they don't work out. We basically doing the same thing. Even though it mightn't work out. YouTube channel's been around for a while, but we decided to take it in a different direction. If you look back on the channel, the previous videos we've been posting, compilation stuff with Trini TikTokers, the funny ones, the actual funny ones, not the cringy, look into the camera and lick your lips while a filter on. Awkward type of ones, right? When we put the funny ones in our estimation in a compilation, tag the names, right? We encourage people to follow them and hopefully they'll get more followers, more reach. And we call it the weekly dose of Trinidad, a spoof of the daily dose of the internet. You know, we own interpretation of how, again, the foreigners doing it, we could do that too. We going to be giving our opinions on various different topics we like. First of all, topic, just to give you a few, we like anime. We watch YouTube just like nearly everybody, so we know or have an idea what's going on with pop culture. We talk about that too. And because we have been in a relationship for close to 10 years,
donkey years,
what she said, we have an opinion about what it takes to have a successful relationship. So we want to share our opinions on this and many other topics too, but mainly we just want to enjoy yourself. We just be laughing and smiling every day, and we want to be able to build a community far past the Instagram, far past the Tumblr or the Twitter or the Facebook page that we have. As you can see in the description, we want to build a community around somewhat like a cool place to be, to get an opinion on something from a Trinidadian's perspective, right? You get it from me being the male perspective, and you get it from her. So why, in your opinion, since this channel is going to be about sharing perspectives, views, ideas from a Trinidad perspective, you just get it from me. Why you want to start this journey, so to speak? Why you want to do this for?
Well, I wanted to get involved with this YouTube channel because, yes, because we always having conversations between the both of us here when it is we watch something and we might hear somebody's viewpoint in a video. We might disagree on it. Like, you know, like I might think the person right, you might think the person wrong, and we're going back and forth trying to like debate the point. So those are fun. We always talking about something, we're reacting to things amongst ourselves, and it just makes sense. We're doing it anyway, so we might as well record ourselves doing it and build a community around it, just like how everybody else is doing it. And while it is not only building the community, and it's also about maybe like dispelling some of the dangerous talking points that are out there on some of these YouTube channels. It's to dispel things like, you know, if it is he's a woman, the first thing you should look for in a man is he money. If it is he's a man, the first thing you should look for from a woman, the first question you should be asking a woman is what she bring to the table. Stuff like that is, while those questions are all fine and good, there's other things that come into play when it is you're looking for a partner. And I have younger family members just like him, who I'm sure somebody else out here in Trinidad have younger family members that would be on YouTube, because everybody have a tablet, everybody has some kind of device that they can access YouTube with. So I don't want them being exposed to what, in my opinion, is dangerous and divisive. I would rather have more like a balanced opinion from a male perspective and a female perspective, so that they could judge properly and use their discernment to decide, well, this song a little bit more better than what these people over so doing. So you can make like a good decision. And not just for younger people, but for maybe people our age, just people navigating relationships, period. That's part of why it is I want to do that. And if it is something I could say could resonate with somebody or make somebody think twice before they decide to go with a particular decision, I feel good about that. And it'll also be fun to just try this new thing, because although I never really wanted to be on camera, and putting yourself out there is quite scary because you're opening up yourself to judgment, whether it's how my hair look, how my skin look, what I might be wearing, even though you could just see the top part here.
My teeth. See how crooked it is over there?
Right.
Huh?
You know, so it is daunting to put your physical image out there on the internet, and then not only that, but voice your opinion too. Especially when it is those opinions might clash with somebody else's opinions and thoughts and views of the world. So it is daunting, but I want to do it because I believe that you should be pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone to try new things. So that's what it is. That's why I wanted to be involved.
I don't want to show myself on camera either. I would rather just have my voice play over some pictures or video. Like, you just see countless other people who be on YouTube do with their accounts, but it's much more personal and it's much more relatable when it is you can see somebody's face and see that, you know, there's me.
I agree.
You know, see when it is you hear the opinion, you could relate and say that is me or that is them. Especially from a Trinidadian perspective, since we are from Trinidad and Tobago. People who from where we are from, they could hear where we're from, and they could also see what we look like, rather than just hearing a voice. And it could be anybody who could maybe just adopt an accent from Trinidad, you know. So it's more relatable. And to be real serious about it, the way how the climate of everything online going, it seems to me to be a good decision. If it is you have any form of business or want to start a business of any kind, you need to have some sort of video content to put online on some site, on some social media, on some page, something to say this is what we're doing, instead of just having a business card that's outdated now. Right? This is basically the business card now.
Yeah.
Taking that into consideration is pretty much what it is we're doing. Along the way, you're going to see the both of us be cringy. You're going to see the both of us be weird, because we weird and we cringy.
Yeah, that is true.
And we're just trying to get we points across properly, because this is the first video. So we really trying to explain what exactly we want to do so it's not misinterpreted. But when it is we relax, real calm, you know. Yeah, so along the way you go see both of us grow and be better at content creation and be more comfortable. Just overall you'll see that with us we go have fun and just enjoy yourself.
Reveal more of ourselves to you.
Yeah, not too much personal business, that's for me and she. If you have certain questions, of course, still you can ask. Yeah, we just want to have fun. Build a community around it. We fully understand that we have an opportunity to just be on YouTube in general. To have a camera and a mic. And as you can see, it have lights and stuff. Right? We have a specific opportunity here that we decide to take upon ourselves when we watch YouTube and videos and we have opinions about things. But instead of just talking amongst ourselves and keeping it in the circle between us, we decide we want to do something about it because we find some of the opinions, as she said, off. Some of them wrong. In our opinion, we will make our own YouTube channel. Like what they say when somebody come on somebody podcast, and if it is you don't like what it is they say, make your own channel. We doing that, bitch. Right? So we hope you come along for everything that is to be coming. All the reactions, all the commentary, all the disagreements, right? People who would like the opinion, who don't like the opinion. We hope that it is you at least come along for the ride and yeah, enjoy the content. This is a community for Trinidad and Tobago people that I have personally not seen online, where you have a male perspective and a female perspective of a relationship from Trinidad and Tobago, giving opinions and perspectives on everything else going on. From we bubble down here in Trinidad, you get to hear what a Trinidadian think about what going on with this one, that one, all over the place.
Well, you want to explain the name of the
name
of the segment?
Right. The name of the podcast, so to speak, that we come up with is Two with Slide Pepper. We came up with the name because very easily we like doubles, right? I like doubles plenty. She like doubles too.
Yes.
So we thought about different names and we come down to Two with Slide Pepper because when you think about the analogies, right? The slide pepper could be an opinion that it is people don't like. It could be somebody like pepper and they like to hear a spicy opinion, right? Especially with some Trinidad twang in between there, it could be considered that. And the two, which is the two bar, that could be considered her and I. We is the two bars with all the ingredients of the talking points and the perspectives and opinions is the innards of the doubles. And if you like, buy one. I want you. Yeah? Like that, you know? So it's Two with Slide Pepper.
So if it is you like doubles too, come along for the ride and join the community.
No, this is just the beginning. We want to do a lot of different things when it comes to content between her and I. It's mainly an experiment to see how it would work out. It could fail, it could work out really well, but we will see as time goes along. Share the video, tell people this new thing starting. My name is Chris.
My name is Sharlene.
And this is Two with Slide Pepper. Even though we like doubles, and that is the name of our little podcast here, some people mightn't like what we have to say. Some people mightn't like the idea that, two stupid Trinidadians starting some podcasting. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, I'll call you for that. In that event, if it is you don't like what we have to say, just remember, not everybody like doubles, You, wait for your mother see you online.